everyone, so today I wanted to give you guys my review of Justin Bieber's Journals album. I've been listening to it a lot lately. Okay, so the first song is going to be Heartbreaker, and I think that this is the best song on the album, okay? I've listened to it so many times. It might be in my most played this year on Spotify when it's all said and done. But just that whole first verse, into the pre-chorus, into the chorus, like this is just a perfect song. And just, this is one I have had on repeat. I love the production on it. I love his vocal on it. Like, this is the song on the album for me. So to have this be the opener on the album, he set the tone pretty strong for sure, and definitely one of my favorites. Track 2 is All That Matters. I like this song. It has a good production to it. I like the lyrics. It has a catchy chorus, so it's enjoyable. It's enjoyable as the second track on the album. Track 3 is Hold Tight. I really enjoy the song. I really enjoy the song. It has a good chorus to it. Love the production. One of his best vocal performances, so probably one of my favorites on this album, if I'm being honest. Track 4 is Recovery. I like this song. Probably a gem on this album. Good production, great vocal performance. I like the lyrics too, so I enjoy it. Track 5 is Bad Day. I mean, this is a good song on this album, but I'm always looking forward to the next record, so like this could be a skip. It's not a bad song. I'm just looking forward to the other songs more. I don't know. Track 6 is All Bad, so I really enjoy this one. Gotta be one of my favorites on the album, and I remember I hadn't heard this album in years until I came back to it this past year, and this is a song that I remembered, that I'm fond of. Good chorus, the production is interesting as well. Love his vocal on here too. It's just a good record for this album, so I love it, and I love the placement. Track 7 is PYD featuring #ThatMan, and I am not about to sit up here and listen to anything that he's involved in that I know of, so absolutely not. Shouldn't have made the album, obviously. I hate that man. I hate the fact that this even exists, so I skip it. I pay it because, you know, why would it be here? So yeah, I just pretend the song don't exist, honestly. Track 8 is Roller Coaster. I mean, I think this is a decent song, but when we get to like track 7 and like thereon, then I get to the point where I'm kind of just picking and choosing songs, and it's not really hitting as much as it did for me at the beginning. So not a bad song, not necessarily one that I look forward to. Like, I'll let it play, but there's better songs, you know, before this. Track 9 is going to be Change Me. So I actually do like the chorus of this one a lot. I don't know, it's a decent record. Again, not one that I'm necessarily like I have to play it, but I don't mind it on the album. Track 10 is Confident. Definitely got to be one of the best songs on the album. Really enjoyable, always one that everyone knows. I think Chance the Rapper on the song sucks. Justin Bieber carried it. I mean, as you should, it's his song, but a good production to it. It's just something that's of the time, has a good chorus, so I like Confident a lot. Track 11 is One Life, and there's just a certain point where the songs get too slow on this album for me. Maybe we should have had more mid-tempos, and there's parts that I like part of this is reminding me of the song Boyfriend, but like I could move on. Track 12 is going to be Backpack. I like this song. I think it's good, and I like the productions. It's something different for this album, so definitely stands out, you know, among the pack. Track 13 is What's Happening featuring Future. I actually do enjoy the song. And everything. Justin Bieber Black Era did eat. Was he a cultural appropriating? Yes, but like I said, there's a difference between that and cultural appropriation, which is what he did during this era. And you know, this song is one of the examples of that. It's fun, has a kind of interesting production to it, so I like the song. Track 14 is Swap It Out, and this has to be another one of my favorites on the album. I love the production, his whole vocal delivery, the chorus is super catchy. Like, yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites, one that I always look forward to, and one of the best ones, especially on the back half of the record. Track 15 is Memphis. I believe Big Sean is on this one. I cannot stand Big Sean, so I always take the opportunity to whack him, but outside of that, this is actually a really good song. I like his vocal deliveries, I like the production a whole lot, and again, one that definitely stands out on the back half of this record, one that's good for the time, so I actually enjoy the record. The 16th and final track is going to be Flatline. So I believe I read that this was actually an iTunes bonus track. Those iTunes bonus tracks don't play. If you heard Lord Know Better, you know what I'm talking about, but I actually do enjoy this. I think it's a good tempo for this album. It fits in nicely on this album. I would have preferred this over other songs on it, but good production, good vocals, good lyrics, it's catchy, it's something you can enjoy, so I do enjoy the record. In terms of my favorite songs off of this album, Heartbreaker by far my #1 song, so that's up there. Hold Tight is in there as well. All Bad is certainly a favorite. Confident, I would throw that in there. And then the last song I would probably give it to is Swap It Out. Those are the ones that I listen to the most, that I look forward to the most, so those are my favorites. So in terms of my overall rating of this album, I would give it about a 7.5 out of 10. Like, in the beginning, we had really great stuff. We had Heartbreaker, All That Matters, Hold Tight. Like, that first stretch of the album I think is solid for the most part, and that PYD bullshit I already told you guys I'm not listening to. And then once we get to like Roller Coaster, like I said, like this like back half of the album is just not as good as the front half, and there's just songs that I don't really care for to listen to a whole lot, and I just feel like there's at points where there's just too many slow tempo songs on this. Like I would have liked tempo songs or some more like mid-tempo songs. So I think that that's part of it. But overall, I did enjoy this album. It's one that I've been listening to a lot over the last few weeks, and I thought, you know what, why not review it? Okay, and I think this was a solid album for the most part for Justin Bieber. Probably his best album. You know, I wish you could kind of take the best of this and the best of Purpose and make that an album, because there's songs that I love from this and songs I love from Purpose, but I just think it was really good for the era. I think it's aged well. I like his vocal performances, I like the production, I like the songwriting for the most part. Like, yeah, like Justin Bieber in his Black era, like this ate, okay? You remember this era and you remember the controversies, the getting arrested, saying fuck Bill Clinton. Like, it wasn't, like, you had to be there. You had to be there for this, and then the transition into the Purpose era, that families, and Justin Bieber don't want to be a good pop star no more, and we gotta suffer. But this was a nice, you know, run through memory lane. I told you guys I used to be a Justin Bieber stan, so, you know, I enjoyed my time with this album. Yeah, that'll be it for the video. I want to do more stuff for you guys. I feel like I've really been slacking as of late, and I hate to have videos late, and I've done it a few times this year, and that's very shameful on my part. So I want to make extra stuff for you guys as well, so hopefully I can get 2 videos out next week as well. I just have stuff to make up to you guys, so please let me know albums that you would like me to review. You know, you can leave a comment here, message me on Twitter, like whatever it is. But yeah, that's it. If you guys enjoyed the video, you can give it a like, you can subscribe to this channel for more, and also my basketball content. You can hit the bell to get notified. I'm also gonna have all my social media, so I am on Twitter a lot, Instagram, Spotify, TikTok, all the things. So all those things will be linked if you want to follow me. Free Palestine, I have links to educate you guys for that. Fuck Trump, you guys know I don't support that kind of bigotry on my channel ever. And yeah, that'll be it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.